Controlled folly is an art. Carlos Castaneda, if I said that correctly, was an anthropologist and a writer. Now, all of his books pretty much follow the shamanic teachings that he was given by Don Juan Matus. And The Power of Silence is one of those books. And in this book, Don Juan would talk about the sorcerers stalking themselves, which is actually a Toltec practice. And through the practice of stalking themselves, the sorcerers came to find that there are 3 categories of humans, which created the practice of controlled folly. Basically means to control your foolish behaviors. Now, the people in the first class are the perfect secretaries, assistants, companions. They have a very fluid personality, but their fluidity is not nourishing. They are, however, serviceable, concerned, totally domestic, resourceful within limits, humorous, well-mannered, sweet, delicate. So basically, these are the nice people. And their one true flaw is that they actually need direction. Without direction, they pretty much perish. Now, the people in the second group are not so nice. They're petty, vindictive, envious, jealous, self-centered, and talk exclusively about themselves and usually demand that people conform to their standards. They're highly insecure and just never satisfied. The worst thing about these people is that they would literally unalive someone to become leaders. In the third category, the people are not nice nor nasty. They serve no one, nor do they impose themselves on anyone. They are indifferent. They have an exalted idea about themselves derived solely from daydreams and wishful thinking. If they're extraordinary at anything, it's at waiting for things to happen. They're talkers, not walkers. And reading this passage made me think about the shadow self. It's a concept that was originally developed by Carl Jung, a world-renowned psychoanalyst. And he used the shadow self to describe the things that people repress or don't like about themselves. And the shadow self dwells in the subconscious. Now, I bring this up because in the book, those 3 categories are actually the 3 categories of the shadow self. And 95% of your experienced reality is created from your subconscious. And though we're all capable of demonstrating attributes from all 3 categories, only one is your dominant shadow. And if you continue to foolishly create from your shadow, your experience is limited to its range of frequency. So if you can learn who your shadow self is, you'll be able to learn how to properly apply it or subtract it from any equation, which will allow you to choreograph your life from a place of higher intelligence.